Hey, I'm Corey. Kayla and I are going to do a video on self-management.
Hi, my name is Kayla and I'll be your coach for today.
Hey, Kayla.
Is it okay if I coach you?
Absolutely. I could definitely use it.
Okay, so how have you been?
Well, I've been doing pretty good. The first half of my week was definitely way better than the second half. Doing all right today, though.
Okay. Well, looking back at the notes, I see since last session you mentioned that you were going to start planning a writing process. How's that been going?
Yeah, I've been looking for a sponsor so I could start actually writing steps. I started the week out really strong. I was making plenty of meetings. The hard part is the people, places, and things. I'm not like hanging out with my old friends and trying to, make new friends in recovery, and just it's hard learning, how to socialize differently, I guess. But I did get a sponsor. She's really nice. I really feel like I can relate to her and really feel like I can talk to her. Really think I'm going to need her. But she doesn't want me to start the step writing process just yet. Partly because So, what do you think? Where do I go from here?
I am so sorry. I have got to apologize. My mind just kind of spaced for a second there, so I missed what you said. I apologize so much because I value what you say, and I do want to be here, and I do want to make sure that you get what you need.
Yeah.
So would you be okay or willing to repeat what you said so that I can hear it? And
Yeah, no, not a problem. I'm so glad because, it is a bit of a doozy, and it's pretty important that, this part, as much as I didn't want to, I didn't really want to tell you about it, but...
Okay, well good, because I want to make sure that you get what you need out of this session.
Absolutely.
Hi, my name is Kayla and I'll be your coach.
Hey, Corey.
Is it okay if I coach you?
Yeah, absolutely. I can definitely use it.
Okay, good. Well, so how have you been?
Been doing good. First part of the week went a lot better than the second part, but I'm doing okay today.
Okay. Well, so I see since last session you mentioned that you were going to plan on the writing step process. How's that been going?
Yeah, it went pretty good. At the beginning of the week, I was able to go to a lot of meetings, feeling really good. Having a real hard time with the people, places, and things part, and having a network, changing things socially is really difficult. But I did get a new sponsor and really like her. She seems like somebody I can really connect with. I trust her, and I'm really going to need her. The truth is, the people, places, and things, I went back to my old ways. I had a horrible relapse. I got really drunk, crashed my car. I'm in trouble with the police. That fear ended up, leading me to whole new things. Now I think I'm hooked on narcotics. So, where do you think I should go from here? What should I do now?
I think you've done great, to be honest. From what I heard, you were taking the right step in the right direction, and I think maybe we can work with this and get you to continue even more and go further.
Were you even listening to me? How can you say that? I had a horrible relapse and I'm in a ton of trouble, and you tell me to just keep doing what I'm doing? I think I need a new coach.
So, as you can see from the first part, that was the right way. And you can notice that even though I started to phase out and I didn't actually hear what she said, I was able to reconnect, and I was able to actually tell her, oops, sorry, I accidentally did not notice you and I didn't hear it, but I was able to apologize and really get her to notice it did not need to do that.
Yeah, this particular skill is called recovery, and that's when you somehow disconnect or your mind wanders, you get distracted. Instead of trying to gloss over it and missing something that could be vital to your client, you take the 3 steps of the skill, which are notice it, name it, reconnect. So she noticed, first off, she noticed that she had missed something. A lot of times it's really easy when you get distracted to not even realize that you had gotten distracted or that you weren't paying attention or that you may have missed something. So she noticed that she had lost her attention on me for a minute. She named it. She said, "I'm so sorry. I got distracted or disconnected," or whatever it was, named it and said, "This is what happened." And then she reconnected and told me that I was valued and that she really did need to get all of the information so that she could do the coaching job as best as possible. And obviously, if you don't have all the information, you can't offer the best decision.
So like what you saw in the last tape where I told her, yeah, she did a great job even though she relapsed and she was now hooked on narcotics. But I completely did not even hear that because I wasn't even involved. My mind was somewhere else. And I was not willing to apologize and notice it because I was wanting her to know, like, yeah, I'm all for you, and yeah, you're doing a great job. I didn't want her to know that I made a mistake. But you should apologize, and you shouldn't say anything if you don't notice it.
So, coaching skill, make sure you know how to recover if you do happen to lose it.
Self-management.